Hello everyone, today is Friday, November 28, 2025, and winter is arriving with a bang. A major winter storm is developing, set to bring heavy snow and ice to a large part of the country this weekend. This is a significant event. Expect major travel problems, and the first big snowfall for many. Rapid weather changes are ahead, so stay alert to local forecasts. And this is just the start. Another potential storm could arrive early next week. Cold air is building in Canada, ready to surge south and collide with southern moisture, creating ideal conditions for big snowstorms. We'll break down the timing, regions at risk, and where the heaviest snow and ice will fall. We'll also preview the second storm and discuss why this December could be colder and snowier than recent years. If you have travel plans, prepare for delays and dangerous roads. Heavy, wet snow can cause power outages and hazardous driving. Now's the time to check your winter emergency kit and make sure your loved ones are ready. This is not a forecast to ignore. The setup is classic for a high-impact winter. Stay tuned as we dive into the details of this first major winter storm. The next few days will be a test for everyone in the storm's path. Make sure you're prepared for sudden changes. We'll guide you through what to expect, region by region. Let's get ready for a wild start to December. Winter is here, and it means business. Let's dive into the details. The first signs of our big weekend storm are already here. Snow is spreading across the plains, Dakotas, Nebraska, and into Iowa and Minnesota. Sioux Falls and nearby areas are seeing heavy, wet snow that's tough to shovel and makes roads slick. By tonight, the storm intensifies, pushing heavy snow into Iowa and a messy mix into Nebraska. Minneapolis will see snow begin, while Omaha and Lincoln could get dangerous ice. The ground is cold, so snow will stick fast and accumulate quickly. This is just the opening act. By Saturday, the Midwest faces a major snowstorm. Moisture colliding with cold air means big, fast-falling flakes. By Saturday morning, millions will wake up to a winter wonderland and travel headaches. If you're in the storm's path, stay off the roads if possible. Conditions can change from wet to icy in minutes. This is a slow-moving, long-duration event. Snow and ice will last for hours, not just a quick burst. Prepare for a challenging weekend, stay alert to updates as the storm evolves. The real impacts are just beginning. Saturday is the main event for the Midwest. Heavy, wet snow will blanket cities like St. Louis, Chicago, Des Moines, Milwaukee, and Madison. Snowfall rates could hit 1 to 2 inches per hour. The snow shield expands through Iowa, Illinois, and into Michigan. Some cities may see a switch to rain, but Chicago and Milwaukee are in for a classic snowstorm. Strong winds will cause blowing and drifting, reducing visibility. By evening, travel in and out of major cities will be nearly impossible. Detroit and Toledo will also be hit hard. Expect widespread cancellations and dangerous conditions. The heavy wet snow will stress trees and power lines, increasing the risk of outages. This is a powerful, moisture-rich storm, one people will remember. Blizzard-like conditions are possible in some areas. Saturday is a day to stay home and stay safe. The combination of snow, wind, and cold will make for a memorable storm. For many, this will be the storm they talk about for years. The Midwest will be digging out for days. Prepare for major disruptions. Stay inside and let the storm pass. As Saturday night turns to Sunday, the storm pushes east but keeps pounding the Great Lakes. Michigan will be blanketed in snow, with Detroit seeing flakes into Sunday. The storm shifts focus to the Ohio Valley. Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati get their first big snow. Travel at the end of the holiday weekend will be tough. Lake effect snow could keep snow falling in places like Cleveland even after the main storm passes. Some areas will see a messy switch from snow to rain, creating slushy roads. The Midwest and Great Lakes will feel the storm's effects long after it moves east. Cleanup will be slow. Snowplows and homeowners face a heavy, wet mess. Michigan and northern Indiana are in for a statewide event. Some could be snowed in for a day or two. Stock up on essentials and be ready for lingering impacts. This storm is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay prepared for extended disruptions. As the storm moves east Sunday, the Northeast faces a mixed bag. Interior New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine get heavy wet snow, great for ski resorts, bad for travel. Northern Pennsylvania joins the snow zone, while the coast sees a wintry mix. Freezing rain and sleet threaten the mountains of Maryland, Virginia, and West Virginia. Ice could cause outages. Major cities along I-95, DC, Philadelphia, New York, Boston, will see mostly cold rain, not snow. Rain could be heavy, causing localized flooding and windy conditions along the coast. The biggest story: sharp contrasts over short distances. Snow inland, rain on the coast. Forecasting is tricky, and travel conditions can change fast. If you're driving, be ready for sudden shifts from wet to icy roads. The Northeast will see the full spectrum of winter weather. Stay alert and plan ahead. Let's break down the snowfall forecasts. Sioux Falls, 4-6 inches. Omaha, 3-8 inches, depending on the mix. Iowa is the big winner. Des Moines and Waterloo could see 8-13 inches. Wisconsin-Madison, 7-12 inches. Milwaukee up to 18 inches. Chicago, 6-8 inches, possibly more. Peoria, 9-17 inches. Michigan, Kalamazoo, 11-16 inches. Grand Rapids, 10-15. Detroit, 4-9. Northern Indiana, 6-12 inches or more. Indianapolis, 1-6 inches, depending on rain. Ohio, Columbus and Dayton, 1-2 inches. Cleveland much higher with lake effect. Northeast upstate New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, 6-12 inches, higher in the mountains. Coastal cities won't see big totals, but interior regions will get hammered. These are best estimates. Totals may change as the storm evolves. The message: a major high-impact snowstorm is coming for much of the country. Stay tuned for updates as the track shifts. Be ready for significant disruptions. As this storm winds down, another could hit early next week. Forecast models show a new system developing Monday through Wednesday, but details are still uncertain. The Euro model brings snow to Colorado, Kansas, Oklahoma, then east to Missouri and Arkansas, with a wintry mix possible as far south as Memphis. By Tuesday, it could mean heavy snow for Tennessee, Kentucky, and even New York City and Boston. The GFS model tracks the storm farther north. Heavy snow for the interior Northeast, rain for the coast. Both models agree another significant winter storm is possible. The Ohio Valley and Northeast are most at risk. Several inches of snow could fall, but the exact track will decide who gets snow, rain, or a mix. We'll watch closely and update as the models come into agreement. Be prepared for more winter weather next week. Stay alert for new developments. Why is winter starting off so cold and active? A persistent high-pressure block over Alaska, called a negative EPO, forces the jet stream south, letting Arctic air pour into the U.S. This cold air, combined with Gulf moisture, sets the stage for big snowstorms. The pattern is expected to last through mid-December, bringing more cold and storm chances. The Madden-Julian oscillation is also favoring cold and snow in the central and eastern U.S. This combination means a December to remember for winter weather fans. Not every day will be frigid, but the trend is for below-average temperatures and frequent storms. It's a big shift from recent mild Decembers. Winter is here to stay for a while. Be ready for a prolonged cold stretch. Stay prepared for more wintry weather ahead. With major winter storms coming, safety is key. Stay informed, keep up with trusted forecasts, and have a weather radio ready. Know the difference between a winter storm watch and warning. Take action if a warning is issued. If you must travel, check your car's tires, battery, and wipers, and keep a winter kit with blankets, food, and water. Let someone know your route and ETA. If stranded, stay in your vehicle and run the engine occasionally. Keep the exhaust clear. At home, prepare for power outages. Gather flashlights, batteries, chargers, and non-perishable food. Never use generators or grills indoors. Carbon monoxide is deadly. Check on neighbors, especially the elderly or those with health issues. Shoveling heavy snow is risky. Take breaks and help others if you can. Winter storms are beautiful but dangerous. Prepare ahead and make smart choices to stay safe. Stay warm, stay safe, and look out for each other.